Good morning, children. Welcome to today's Max Online class. So, welcome all of you to today's Max Online class. What we did in the previous class? So, previous class full, I gave the classworks only, isn't it? So, today also, take out your classworks. We'll continue with the Max classwork. You know now, for Max classwork, which book? Horizontal book only you're writing now. So, keep ready there. Then, homework. You did the previous day homework? Yes. Today's homework also will give. First, take out the classwork book. Max classwork. Classwork only. I'm going to continue. Okay. Up to how many mains we did in the previous class? We did in the previous class up to in between numbers, then 4 on the tables, before number, after numbers, ON1, 501 to 600 numbers, then tables 2 to 4. Everything finished, isn't it? Now we'll continue in the next page. Keep ready. Max classwork, fresh page. Okay, fresh page means new page. Keep ready and continue with the classwork. Shall I start, children? So take out classwork, keep ready with the sharp pencil, then start writing. The classwork. Arrange, A-R-R-A-N-G, arrange the numbers. Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. From smallest to biggest. From smallest to biggest. Keep ready this heading in the fresh page. Okay. Max classwork open. What you are written up to that between numbers and up to tables you are written now. So next page you turn the page. Keep ready the fresh page. Start today's heading. Heading I'll read again. See A-R-R-A-N-G. Arrange. T-H-E the numbers from F-R-O-M. From smallest S-M-A-L-L-E-S-T. Smallest T-O-2. Smallest to biggest. B-I-G-G-E-S-T. Biggest. Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. In the previous class, I taught you the smallest, circle the smaller number and circle the bigger number. To practice, I told you to practice in your rough note, isn't it, in the previous class? Which is the smaller number, how to identify, and which is the bigger number. So, now we have to do arrange, they'll mix up and give, we should arrange from smallest to biggest. Okay, from smallest to biggest number, we should arrange the numbers. Smallest to biggest means chikkadrinda doddudu. Okay, like that we should arrange. So, keep ready the heading. After the heading, start in the next page. Sorry, next line. After heading, leave one line and start. You're having lines in your book, isn't it? So, you can start in your next line. You are having lines, so you need not to write, draw the line, just write it. Okay, shall I start? Leave one line and write, so it will be neat and you will understand well also. Okay, leave one line and write. So after heading, come to the sum, copy the sum. I told you in the previous class only, between each number there must be a finger space gap. Don't attach and write. Okay. If you attach and write, it will look like a phone number. So one number afterwards, leave finger space gap. So after one sum, leave a line and write 12, 2. You continue down only. Next line. For me, no place. I'm writing here. Okay. You continue. Next line. Next, you'll be in the books. You will be having so many lines, isn't it? First sum, second sum. Afterwards, leave a line and continue the third sum in the next line. I'll explain. Then I will write the answer. How to do? I will explain once. Okay. So first, don't get confusion. What you did first? First, have you taken the class work and have you start writing in the fresh page. First, beginning you should what you should write? Heading. Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. Means from smaller to bigger. Smallest to biggest you should arrange. Okay. How to arrange? See, first sum, they are given here 4 numbers. In this 4 numbers, which is smaller number? In the previous class, I have explained for you. Smaller number, circle the smaller number and circle the bigger number, isn't it? Now you tell me. 8, 10, 9, 6. Which is the smallest number in this? Smallest means tumba chikkadu number. Yavadu? 8, 10, 9, 6. In this, which is the smallest number? Which one? 8, 10, 9, 6. 6. 6 is the smallest number. So write 6 first. Okay. Next. 6 finished. Now you see these 3 numbers. In this 8, 10, 9, which is the smallest? 8. Next. 10 and 9 is there. Which is smallest in this? 10 or 9? 9. Yes. Next. 10. Understand? So this one you should arrange it from smallest to biggest. Smallest to biggest. Next. This one, second sum. We are writing. So, for sum, have you understood? We'll be doing the sums. So, then only you will understand well. Okay. Now you see. The second sum, which is the smallest number? 4, 12, 3, 2. Which is smallest? 2 is very small. So, write here 2 first. Then, which is small? 3. 3 is the smallest number. Then 4. 4 is the smallest number. Then 12. Understand? Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. 8, 10, 9, 6. Which is smallest? Write first. 6. Smallest. Then 8. Then 9, 10. 6, 8, 9, 10. We are arranged here smallest to biggest. Second sum also. Which is small number? Write first. 2. Then 3. Then 4, then 12. 2, 3, 4, 12. Okay. Next, come to the third sum. In this, 15, 10, 20, 30. Slowly you think. Which is smallest you think? 15 is small, or 10 is small, 20 is small, or 30. Which is smallest? Yes, 10 is the smallest. Right here, 10. This one, 13, then 15, then 20. Okay. So 10, 13, 15, 20. So this is the smallest. First 10 you should write. This is 10 is smallest. Then 15, 20, 13. Out of this 13, you'll get confusion. Don't get confusion. One by one sum will do. Next, which is small? 15. Next 20. Understand? Then mixed up and given. We should arrange it smallest to biggest. Next sum. See, which is the smallest? 6. Then 15, then 16, then 19. Understand? So this is the smallest to biggest. Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. Understood? How to arrange this from smallest to biggest? Yes. Once again, I'll tell you. 8, 10, 9, 6, which is smallest, write first. 6, 8, 9, 10. Then 4, 12, 3, 2. So 2 is the smallest, write first. Then 3 is the smallest, write first. Then 4, then 12. 15, 10, 20, 30, which is small, 10, then 30, then 15, 20. From smallest to biggest. Here 6 is small, then 15, then 16, then 19. Some children you will do what they have written for question, same thing you will copy into the answer line. No, you should arrange it from smallest to biggest. You should see which is small, then write first, then which is small, you should write. Okay, smallest to biggest, it should go. So see carefully the answer, then write it. Okay. Yes, then homework I'll write this side. MHW means, each and every class will give the homework, that only. What is today's homework? What you wrote in the previous class? 101 to 200 numbers you wrote, isn't it? Today you write 200 you wrote in the last class. So today 200 and 300 in numbers. Numbers one time, right? Then what you write? Tables. Which tables you wrote in the last class? 2 and 3 tables, isn't it? Practice 2 and 3 tables. In this class, you practice the tables of 4. 2 times. 4 on the tables you write 2 times. Okay. 2 and 3 finished now. Today you write tables, 4 on the tables and numbers. Which book you'll write this? Homework, Max. Homework book. You have kept separate for homework book now. Write in homework. This one you write in the classwork. Don't get confusion. Okay. Shall I erase this? Slowly. Don't get confusion. Arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. Understood? Yes. Shall I erase it? Yes. Then keep, after writing this main, keep ready the next page. And I'll start with the next main. Okay. Next main we will write. Keep ready. Shall I start? I given time until I erase the board. You should be keep ready the next page to write next main. When I'm explaining that time only, if you understand and write, it will be good for you, isn't it? Because maths you should understand and write. You can't write like that, isn't it? Other subjects, if you write just question answers, fill in the blanks, whatever I copy, you'll understand. But maths, you should understand the sum and write it. Okay. Should I start with the next main? Yes. Next main. Arrange. Start in the fresh page. Now you did arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest. Now biggest to smallest. Arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest now. Biggest to smallest. So keep ready the fresh page and copy the next main heading. Arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest. Now previous main we did smaller to bigger. Now bigger to smaller. Don't get confused. Okay. So let's start. Heading is ready. Slowly only I am explaining. Understand well. Okay. Write the heading, then start the sum. As usual. Start the heading. Heading afterwards leave a line. Then for each sum afterwards also leave a line and write. So it will be neat handwriting that time and you will understand well also. This one, ANS means answer. Okay. For this, for question answer, we are writing in the next line. So shall I start now? This main. Yes. Arrange the numbers from biggest to smallest. ARRANG. Arrange the numbers from 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 biggest, 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 TO2, SMALLEST, smallest. Okay. Arrange the numbers from this main also. In which book you are writing? Classwork only. Okay. Don't get confusion. So now see which number is bigger here. In the previous main you did which is the smallest you wrote first. But in this main, which is the biggest number, write first. 1072, which is big. Big means doddu. You know doddu in the chikudu. This main we should do like that. Which is the biggest number here? 7. 7 is big. Then which is big? 2. Then 1. Then 0 will come. Isn't it? Understand? Next, see, which is the biggest number here? See, 8635. Just 2 minutes, see the question and think it. Which is biggest? You will be having 8 chocolates. Another friend will be having 6. One more friend 3. One more friend 5. Who is having more now? Who is having more? Means who is having very more chocolates in the hand? 8. So that is the biggest number. 8. Then 6. Then 5. Don't get confusion. I told you. In the previous main only, isn't it? Don't write question and some children will do question only, you'll copy it to the answer main. No. Arrange it from biggest to smallest, then write it. Next 3. Understand? Come to the third sum, which is very big number, 16, 18, 10, 17. Which is biggest? 18 is the biggest number. Okay, then 17, then 16. Then 10. Which number is given here? In that only you should arrange it and write. Don't write extra numbers also. Okay, 16, 18, 10, 17. Which is biggest number in this? 18. Then 17. Then 16. Then 10. Next. 24, 28, 30, 46. To do all these mains, what is important? First you should learn to write the numbers. That's why daily I am giving the homework numbers only. Okay, first you practice with the numbers very well. Then main by main you will understand well. Now you tell me which is the biggest number here? 24, 28, 30, 46. 46 is biggest number, isn't it? Then 30. Then which number? 28. Then 24. Understand? So these are the biggest number. Arranging from biggest to the smallest. Understand this main? In the previous main, from smallest to biggest, this main biggest to smallest. Okay, don't get confusion. Write it. After writing this, keep ready the fresh page. This main, have you understood now? Yes. I'll tell and give this main. And homework. Today, 201 to 300 numbers. You know now, 201, 300, 202, that main. While teaching in the bridge course class, I have taught you. Then tables, 4 on the tables also, you should write. Okay. If you want, I'll tell and give once the 4 on the, then you can write in your homework book. Okay. Shall I tell and give the 4 on the ones? Yes. Shall I erase this main? Yes. So, homework main, you know, 201, 202. I taught you in the bridge course classes, isn't it? 203, 204. Like that, 10 lines. You put the lines in your homework book neatly and write. Then, tables. Tables, 4 on the tables is right. I'll revise once. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Today homework is there. That's why I'm writing here and showing for you once. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. 4 fives are 20. 4 6 are 24. 4 sevens are 28. 4 eights are 32. 4 nines are 36. 4 tens are 40. Okay. So this is today's homework. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, 4 tens are 40. Okay. Four ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, 4 tens are 40. 2 times you should write in your homework book. Once again, shall I tell and give? 4 ones are 4. 4 you say and write. When you are writing in the book, in your homework book, say and write. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, 4 sixes are 24, 4 sevens are 28, 4 eights are 32, 4 nines are 36, 4 tens are 40. Understand? The homework is there, this tables, that's why I wrote it. Shown you once. So, shall I continue the classwork? Have you kept open the fresh page? Kept open the fresh page in the classwork. Classwork only continue. Right heading. Addition. Addition means what? Addition means putting things together. Take out fresh page in the classwork. Write this heading. Whenever you start each mail, it should be in the one page. Okay, all the mails don't mix up and write in one page. Write in the separate pages each mail. ADDITION, addition. For addition, which symbol you will use? Plus. Yes. Right now, you're having horizontal lines. So write in the lines neatly. Leave a line and write. Okay, you leave a line and write. So, have you kept open the fresh page and started the heading addition? Yes, ADDITION, addition. So, addition means putting, PUTTING, putting things together. Leave a line and write. Okay, putting things together. Leave a line and write. For you, lines are there. Okay, just I am drawing for you to make you to understand well. Okay, you can leave a line and write neatly. ADDITION, addition. For addition, we will use plus symbol. Series. Addition means putting things together. MEANS means PUTTING, putting THINGS, things TOGETHER, together. Addition means putting things together. Understand? So when we start textbook sums, that time still I'll explain, you will understand well. Okay. Next week onwards, I'll start with the textbook. When you purchase the books, you have got the textbook also, I think. Isn't it? In that semester 1 book, I'll show you in the next class. Today you write this. Addition means putting things together. I'll start in the next line. the sign plus. What is this sign? Plus. Plus is used. The sign plus is used for addition. The sign plus is used for addition. Then we read plus sign as plus, plus plus. So first you should write this three line, then only we can start the sum. Okay, addition means putting things together. The sign plus is used for addition. Okay, the THE, the SIGN sign plus is used for addition. We read, WEV, read plus SIGN sign as plus plus plus. Understand? These are just introduction for the addition. Addition means, but you have to write in the classwork, children. Addition means putting things together. The sign plus is used for addition. We read plus sign as plus plus. Understand? After writing this, continue down in the next line. For me, no place. That's why I am erasing this. Okay. After you write, you just keep ready the next line for addition. Start in the next line. What is this heading? Vertical addition. Vertical addition. This is vertical addition. How to do? 1 plus 0. Okay, then any number. Any number we can get. 3 plus 1. 2 plus 5. 3 plus 3. 7 plus 3. Then how to do? I'll explain now. See. So now you understood which symbol you'll use for addition. What do you mean by addition? Addition means putting things together. See, for example, here when I explain the textbook, you'll understand well. 2 flower is there. Plus here also 1 flower is there. 2 plus 1. How much? 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Like that. Putting things together. Okay. Now see. 1 plus 0. How much? 1 plus 0. 1 only. 1 plus 0, 1. When you add any number to the 0 to any number, answer will be 1. See, for example, 1 plus 0, 1. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 plus 0, 3. When you add 0 to any number, answer will be the same number. Okay. For example, 100 plus 0, 100 itself. 50 plus 0, 50 itself. Like that. Next. 3 in the, how to do addition? 3, first number always keep it in the mind. 3 in the mind, 1 in the finger. Which number you have kept in the mind? 3. After 3, 4. That's why I taught you before only before. This one, before numbers, after numbers. That all is important to do addition also. Isn't it? First numbers, before numbers, after numbers. Everything is important. Then 2 in the mind, 5 in the finger. 2 in the mind, 5 in the finger. After 2, count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. 3 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6. Next. 7 in the mind, 3 in the finger. After 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10. Understand? Like this also you can do. Otherwise, see, you can draw the lines and write 1. Only 1 is there. 1 plus 0, 1 only. Then here 3, here 1. Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That method also you can write. 2, you can draw 2 circles. Here 5 is there. 5, anything you can draw and count it. Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like that also you can do. Otherwise, keep it in the mind and finger. That also you can do. That method also. 3, here 3, here also 3 is there. Then count now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understand? Next. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 3, 1, 2, 3. Count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Understand? Here also 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Understand how to do addition? Still I'll do more sums. You will understand well. Today you understand this much. Understand, children? Yes. Today what all we did? In the classwork, I did smallest to biggest, isn't it? Smallest to biggest, we did. Then biggest to smallest, isn't it? Smallest to biggest, biggest to smallest. 2 mains. And third main, we did the addition, vertical addition. In the next class, I will do horizontal addition. And vertical addition we did. So total 3 mains, it should be written today in the classwork. And in the homework, this one, 201 to 300 numbers, then tables of 4 also you should write. Okay. Then up to this main, you write afterwards, take a rough note, and you should practice all this. What all ma'am will give in the classwork, what you will write in a homework, you one more time practice. You will be having more time now. Already you are staying at home, isn't it? So practice well. I'll continue in the next class. Thank you, children.